Hello everyone and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. As you can see, I did a little work right here. We're gonna build an HV. I've decided I was gonna make one out of the factory, but he said, you know what? We're gonna build one. So I just flattened out a nice little chunk of land here. Cut into the mountain, or I guess hill. It's not really a mountain, but made a nice little flat area for us to work on. I made a lot of stuff, basically like from here down. All this stuff is for HVs. The bad thing is, actually, I think I do have enough thrusters. We could actually build that right now, couldn't we? I didn't realize I had everything. Well, look at us go. Okay, this can stay in. Let's take the stuff that we're gonna have to put down first. Because I plan on making like a large one. So, like the guns and stuff like that we can put on after we have everything, like the outside done. We're gonna need that because that's just gonna help get it up in the air. I don't think I have enough for an armored one yet. What else do we? Oh yeah, we're gonna need some fuel. All right, I think that's gonna do it for right now. We can put this stuff in. Actually, let's take the oxygen tank. We have 2 refrigerators for some reason. Yeah, we'll take that too. Everything else we can put in, and that one. Alright, we're gonna need the cargo boxes. I think that's it. Yeah, we had to. I took off a little bit of the top and put an advanced constructor up here that we found. Uh, yeah, I did that. I don't think we had an oxygen station. At least I didn't see one. Yeah, I don't think I have an oxygen station, so we'll just have to make one of those too. There was something else I was actually looking for, and now I can't remember. Okay, I think we have at least everything to get started with for our HB. This is going to be the way it faces. I kind of want this back a little bit. Alright, let's put down a little bit of groundwork. It's going to be pretty big, so... How many is that? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That even? I don't think that's even. It's not. Are we gonna want? Yeah, might as well, because we're gonna have a pretty big inside, so. Alright. I've got as much with the done with the HV as I possibly can for right now. We need some materials. After I added everything, it got pretty heavy, so it doesn't really move very well. We need better engines or better thrusters, but we need better materials. That's the culmination of my creative ability. I don't even know what to say. Yep. So this is why I do the factory, because I made that, and that was actually like me trying too. I even painted it. Like, yeah, that's what I did. It moves pretty well, but it needs ammo. It has ammo for the guns, but I don't have any magnesium powder, so we need to go to the moon. Now, one of the things we have a lot of stuff in here. The only thing we're waiting on is like level unlocks, but we're already level 14. We're almost level 15, so we could very well get this if we wanted to. I'm really thinking about getting this hardened crossbow because I really do like it a lot, and I know it's got an oxygen tank. It's pretty quick. I mean, it's a good ship and it's hardened. I've already made the ammo for it, so yeah, I think this is gonna be our ship. So factory, and it's only gonna take a second. So start production. Boom, done. All right, we're gonna spawn this bad boy somewhere. I guess I should have moved the HV back a little bit, but that's all right. Put it right here. Look at that. So sexy. But yeah, it's got oxygen tank and everything, so we're good to go. I need oxygen though, but we have a bunch of rockets. There was actually a couple of bases on here that I kind of wanted to go attack too, but we need the magnesium powder, or else we can't make any more missiles. So that's gonna be one of the problems. We also need oxygen and fuel. All right, let's see what we can do here. Get in. And oh, weapons are already good. Could turn the oxygen on if we wanted to. Don't need to. Wow, I will say that it's really pretty. We're going to the moon for resources, but this is really nice. I like this. Does have a little bit of issues, a little bit of stuttering, a little freezing from time to time, but nothing bad or nothing horrible. So. Alright, we're on the moon and we entered Zyrax territory immediately. So that's good. We need magnesium powder, which is the only reason we came up here. We can use some cobalt too. Alright, well... Alright. I think I'm done with my. I think I'm done with my HB. This is this is something special. I do need another spotlight. Um, we weren't done with the HB. We need magnesium powder for like the missiles and stuff like that. Look at that thing. So we went to the moon in the hardened crossbow, and there was a couple of drones that snuck up on us when we were mining. Didn't even really, and shot out one of my lights. So we got to replace that real soon. But yeah, I'm just waiting on this light so I can replace it real fast. But yeah, so the HV's done as far as much as I'm gonna do to it, because building this thing made me understand why I don't build. Look at that thing. I don't even know what to say about it. I needed flat areas to put the turrets on. So it was either kind of try to do a little bit of design work, which is what that is a little bit of design work, or I was gonna drive around a big box. So yeah, that's what happened with that. That goes there. Yeah, that goes. Save that. You know what? Save that too. All right, now it has 4 miniguns on it, so the miniguns aren't the most powerful thing in the world, but it'll keep any drones that come, like it'll knock them off target, so they can't really shoot or anything. That's the biggest thing I want. Then it's got 3 homing missile launchers, and that's actually why we had to go to the moon to get some magnesium powder. That's it is what it is. It's so ridiculous. I don't even know. Yeah, and that is my fabulous custom paint job. I'm telling you right now, like it took me half an hour to paint that, just figuring out, and that's the culmination of all of my skills. That's why I don't have an artistic bone in my body. Like I have no artistic ability whatsoever. And this is the inside. Now I got everything basically like in the floor. All of this stuff, these are all like extensions to the cargo and stuff like that, and then they're separated by a row of plates or a row of steel blocks just to make sure we can separate the cargo and stuff like that. But it holds quite a bit. My biggest thing, and I need to put a sensor on these. Anyway, my biggest thing was being able to just park somewhere, have the turrets protect me while we use the tool turret in the front and strip down buildings. That's really the only function this has. It handles actually pretty well. I put a lot of boosters and stuff like that in it. I hid them so you can't see them. I just put a layer of blocks around them. That way, if we are getting shot up, they got to go through at least a layer or two first before they really start doing damage to us. And hopefully by that time the turrets can take them out, or I can come back and help shoot them. So yeah, that's our HB. My plan. Oh god. But yeah, I plan on just driving that to wherever we're going. Now it does have it has a refrigerator in it. It has everything in it. I don't think it has a small constructor now that I think about it. So we'll need to build one of those and throw one of those in there. But yeah, this is what we came up with. Small constructor. Yeah, I think I forgot to put one in now that I think about it. We can make an armored cockpit. I just haven't because I don't know if. Well, at first we didn't have the materials for it, but now that I have them, I don't know how long we're actually going to hold on to this. I'm trying not to use the factory The problem is I keep throwing a lot of stuff in there. I mean, as you can see, I had 10,000 iron, almost 9,000 sathium. The estrium and zirconium, neodymium, and those three are going to be the rough one. Neodymium probably not too bad, but the estrium and zirconium, those are going to be hard. That's also one of the reasons I wanted the tool turret on an HV, so we could drive to the different places and strip them down really quick and try to get that stuff. Yeah. So, I mean, we have a shrine we're not going to be able to hit because it's in the air. We have some defenses, listening post, weapons, bunker, armory, all that stuff grouped up together pretty close. So yeah, when we get there, it's just actually we may go there in the hardened crossbow because it is hardened, does have 4 rocket launchers and the guns, and maybe just take out like the turrets and stuff. And then we'll fly back, take the HV back over there, and so we don't have to worry about the turrets, and then that can just take care of all the drones and that kind of thing. And any enemies that are around too. But yeah, that's where we are right now. So. Oh god. This is gonna end horribly. Alright, well I think we're gonna end right there. We're gonna need to do something about food pretty soon. We're starting to run out. I don't really want to pick this stuff yet. Because it'll spoil. I don't have anything. I mean, I guess I could put down like a little kitchen thing to make food. We can always go around and get some of the plant protein and, make more bars and stuff like that. That's not really a big... But yeah, that's, kind of where we are with it. Oh god, this is gonna be awful, isn't it? This is not gonna turn out well. But let's just go ahead and eat one of these. I don't like eating the canned foods because, I mean, they last for a while, so. But that's alright. Yeah, that's how we are. Alright, well, I think we're going to call it here. The next video is basically going to be me driving the hardened crossbow, or I guess flying, to the different POIs, or like a grouping of POIs, just to take out the turrets, then flying back, getting the HP, and going. Now, I would build a CV so we can just transport it all over there and not have to do a lot of traveling back and forth, but we've seen what I can do with an HV. Don't even get me started on a CV. But that is my next goal, is to actually, once we get enough stuff, we're going to try to build a CV, but I'm really thinking on just using the factory since we already have all this stuff in there, and there's no way to get that stuff back out. Anyway, that's where we are. So, alright, well, I appreciate everybody stopping by, and you guys have a good one. God, that thing's so ugly.